All right, Tard Nation. I made the video yesterday and I said I'm not going to come on here and laugh at Tennessee because, that kind of thing goes on everywhere with these players wanting to renegotiate and, it could be happening in other places and we just aren't hearing about it and blah, blah, blah. And I said, but if I find out there's more to the story or he is leaving or this really is going on, then I'll come back on here and I'll make the video laughing at Tennessee for 10 minutes. So here we are, and yeah. You know what doesn't happen every day? Your starting quarterback doesn't give his school, his coaches, his teammates, and his fans one of these the day before the spring game. Nico's a no-show at practice today. The last Tennessee practice before their spring game tomorrow, I guess. And Nico decided he ain't fucking going. Apparently the negotiations aren't going as planned for our good buddy, Nico. I'm about to leave you. And so he decided, in his infinite wisdom, that he can't be bothered to show up to practice today. Now, this is amazing, and the sort of 180-degree turn that I have seen Tard Nation do on the internet today, Tennessee fans, regarding Nico, it needs to be studied by scientists and sociologists probably for the next 50 years to fully understand. You're talking about a group of mouth-breathing, drooling retards who spent the better part of the last 3 years, going all the way back to Nico's senior year of high school, telling anybody that would listen, and even people that wouldn't listen, that Nico was winning 100 natties and 19 Heismans and a Nobel Peace Prize and 13 Pulitzer prizes and just you name it. You name it. Didn't play as a freshman that much, played some backup time, started the bowl game, started last year and was the literal definition of the word mid. Guy averaged 160 yards a game passing. Tennessee, Dylan Sampson on offense and Tennessee's defense got them to 10 wins and an ass kicking in the first round of the playoffs against Ohio State. Not Nico. The guy was the literal definition of the word mid. Nothing special or spectacular about him at all. But nope, they didn't want to hear that. Year two, oh my God, this is going to be unbelievable. Nico's going 100-0 this year. Tennessee, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward to today. We don't need him. We've got Jake Merklinger. We're signing some guy in the 2026 class. That's great. So what? He'll be playing in 2027? I mean, he's not going to play his freshman year. Sorry, he's not. Nico didn't, and Faison ain't either. So you're already, just forgetting all the shit you said about Nico. Now all of a sudden you don't need him. Nico's all you had left. You lost Dylan Sampson. You lost your wide receivers, but you had Nico. And look, I'm not convinced Nico is going anywhere. I think this is a terrible fucking move on his part, though. The fans have completely turned their back on him. And honestly, I don't blame them. I don't blame the fans. I mean, this is the right reaction to me. This is not the way to handle, even if Nico wants more money and is in the midst of a contract negotiation, this is not the way to handle it. And nobody's going to change my mind. I don't care how fun this is right now to laugh at Tennessee. Players should not be holding out of college. He is on scholarship at Tennessee to fucking play football. So as long as he's enrolled there and able to play, he should fucking be playing and practicing. Period. That's it. That's all there is to it. If he wants to renegotiate his deal or wants more money, great. I hate that too, but it's his right to do that. It's not his right to sit out of practice. I'm sorry. He is on scholarship at the University of Tennessee because he's good at football. That's the only reason, okay? And if he's physically able to be out there, he should be out there. I don't agree with this. I would be saying the same thing if this was a Georgia player. So in terms of what Nico is doing right now, I'm on the Tennessee fans' side. This is bullshit. He shouldn't be doing it. The same shit I say about bowl games. These people should play the fucking bowl games. This guy should be at practice. They're on scholarship at the University of Tennessee to play fucking football. Get your ass out there and play. Out running around fucking Lululemon looking for a new goddamn dress to wear in pregame. I mean, this is fucking dumb. Now, where we can all point and laugh at the Tennessee fans is how it looks like, anyway, this Nico situation is crashing and burning after, like I said, they spent 3 years preaching to all of us that he was the next fucking coming. You know, that he was winning every game he ever played, and Tennessee was winning 100 natties with Nico and all this bullshit that you idiots talked and typed for the last 3 years, just to turn around today and try to tell us all you don't fucking need him because you've got some jerk leg named Jack Merkingler. Who gives a fuck? Merkingler or whatever the fuck his name. Nobody how about get a quarterback with a pronounceable name? Has that ever crossed your mind? So you Tennessee fans, per normal, are fucking retarded. Look. Nothing's changed in the last 2 years. The only difference is Florida State is taking some of the sort of attention off of Tennessee fans. But y'all are still fucking retarded for the most part. You are. For a long time, you were the most retarded fans on the internet. Florida State has taken your place over the last 2 years as the most idiotic fan base on the planet. But that doesn't mean that you, as a group, are somehow less dumb. You're just as dumb now as you were 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 years ago. It's just that Florida State has fucking ascended to levels of dumbness never before seen in the world of college football fandom. But y'all are still a bunch of fucking retards for the most part. Not all of you, but look. A lot of you. Tennessee's got the highest percentage of dumbasses of any fan base, generally speaking. Now, current Florida State situation aside, Florida State does take the cake right now. But holy shit, y'all look so dumb. The way y'all talked about Nico for 3 years and now just throwing him under the bus. And what's going to happen when this all gets worked out? Nico plays in the spring game tomorrow and starts next year. After all the shit y'all done said about Nico the last 2 days, and again, I agree with you. All of the shit y'all are talking about Nico right now, oh, he's mid, he wasn't that good anyway, we'll be fine without him, we got this guy and that guy, fuck Nico. Yeah. Yeah. The difference is, I've been telling you that for 3 years, you've been saying it for 3 minutes. Okay? And you're only saying it because he gave you one of these the day before the spring game. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what the conclusion of this story is going to be. But it seems like he's burned some bridges with the Tennessee fan base, and I'm with the Tennessee fans on that. Fuck this guy. Fuck him. Who does he think he is? I'm going to skip practice the day before the spring game because $8 million for 3 years ain't... This guy was paid $8 million for 3 years. That's not enough now? Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Wherever Nico plays next year, I hope he goes 0 and a fucking million. Fuck him.